Good morning, my listeners. This is Wiktor Doctor, and you are listening to Good Morning BSS World podcast. Outsourcing, shared services, and business services as such are not only my work, but also my passion. So, besides day-to-day activities since a year already, I also run this show, this podcast, this audio project to share with you some interesting stories from business support services industry. Today, I'm gonna tell you a few words about the society, the environment, the club for outsourcing, shared services and business services companies who are present in Poland. This project is named Pro Progressio Club. It was created by Pro Progressio organization and was a reply for various needs and demands of BPO, SSC, IT, legal, HR, real estate and call contact center companies. The project was initiated in early 2013 and by now nearly 100 organizations are members of the Pro Progressio Club. They are representing various industries. Some of them are competitors to each other, some are unique, some are small and the others are big international players. Although there is one element that joins them. What is it? Those are B2B relations. Yes, all members of the club do provide services to business or are the institutions who support expansion of BSS industry in Poland. The Pro Progressio Club project was initiated by Pro Progressio, which is the company I run on daily basis. And the main goal was to support BSS industry in marketing, sales, networking and business recommendation areas. It was March 2013 when the first company joined the club. At the end of 2013, there were already 8 companies who started to build this community. And now, after 7 years, we are now in 2020, the number of members is close to 100. In the group of members you can find BPO, SSC, GBC operation centers, architecture agencies, calls contact centers, construction companies, consulting and advisory agencies, co-working offices, data centers, archiving houses, education and training centers, finance and accounting companies, HR agencies, insurance companies, IT software development and IT solution providers, legal offices, business furniture suppliers, marketing agencies, real estate agencies, robotic process automation providers, and even office kindergarten operators, as well as regional development agencies. All of those organizations create a community, an ecosystem where they have various tools and initiatives they can use or participate in or benefit from. Just few examples to mention here. Every member of the club has a business profile that is created on Outsourcing Portal EU platform. This profile is like additional web page where all details of provided services can be listed by Pro Progressio Club member. That's not the end. Each member is also receiving dedicated newsroom on Outsourcing Portal where with no limits can share news, publications, blog posts or even recruitment announcements in Polish but also in English. Outsourcing Portal in 2020 had averaged 26,000 users each month, and business profiles of organizations present on the Outsourcing Portal are visited between 8 to 12,000 times per year. The other benefit of being a member are publications and adverts in Outsourcing&More magazine. This is the only one in Europe regularly printed and edited Polish-English BSS Industry bi-monthly magazine. Each member of the Pro Progressio Club can use a publication and an ad to share experience or promote its activities. Outsourcing&More magazine is printed in 3,000 copies and distributed all around Poland. In electronic version, Outsourcing&More reaches nearly 200,000 readers worldwide. Besides media mentioned earlier on, all Pro Progressio Club members are receiving a weekly newsletter with the most accurate news from BSS industry. Those newsletters are sent on Mondays and include a list of news, reports, events, and other interesting information related to outsourcing and business services. This is still not everything. Pro Progressio supports all members in networking. What does it mean? This means that each Pro Progressio Club member can use concierge services provided by Pro Progressio to be introduced to other club member with no additional cost. This is not the only one recommendation process run by Pro Progressio. All members are also recommended as services providers to those companies who ask Pro Progressio for such recommendations. Outsourcing is becoming more and more popular, and Pro Progressio, due to close relations with club members, exactly understands of who does what and recommends the best fitting providers of business services. This is still not the end of the benefits list. Representatives of the members' companies do receive invitations to Outsourcing Stars Gala, the most spectacular gala of outsourcing and BSS industry in Europe. This is the gala where the pure magic of business networking takes place. The list of benefits of being the Pro Progressio Club member is much longer and is described in Caspen Business Membership Package. You can find the link to the package in the description of this episode. There are available also two other membership packages named Standard and Virtual, but with those are some limitations in the list of benefits. And now the question: who may become the member? The answer is simple. Every business who provides B2B services and is present in Poland. So simple. If you are interested in getting more details about Pro Progressio Club, check the links from the description of this episode or just email me at any time. I am also on LinkedIn, so you can easily find me there and ask such question. That's it for today. Thank you for being with me and listening to my show. If you liked it, subscribe it and tell others. Perhaps your company wants to join the Pro Progressio Club? You are very, very welcome. Thanks again. My name is Wiktor Doctor and you listened to episode number 30 of Good Morning BSS World podcast. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.